Namaste, wonderful souls. Welcome to Conscious Living Solutions. This is an introductory video to explain and to invite all of you to join our Marma Workshop. This is also called as Vital Energy Point Workshop. This, just by knowing these vital energy points on the human body systems, you will get access to your body, your mind, and your consciousness. This is how vital it is, so that each one of us know, and so that we can heal ourselves and also heal everybody around us, where we will be free from all sorts of methods to heal ourselves from outside in. We keep on popping medicines, we keep on popping things and taking injections and other things from outside in. So this is a method where your body has an ability to heal itself. This is the important vital energy points, your access points to your own physical body, your mental body, emotional body, and to your consciousness. You can access it where you can cleanse, energize, and live a life in a very, very peaceful and healthy way. So let's invite all of you with all my gratitude, with all the blessings of my teachers. I wish to invite all of you to join this Marma Workshop. Here are some things about myself. I'm into energy healing, and I'm the founder of Sarvatna Life Conscious Living Solution. I'm based in Bangalore. These are my credentials. So these are the different knowledge and skills which I have acquired over a period of time. This is how I've been helping humanity in different ways, from normal to paranormal, from emotional to physiological issues. So this is my service to the humankind. And these teaching processes are there so that I can part whatever I have learned with all you young people and the young students to get to know this very special knowledge and skills, so that this knowledge carried forward for an unlimited period of time. So to understand Marma, to understand what is this energy points, I'm just going to start with explaining to you about a very simple analogy. Just by understanding this, you will understand how important it is. So the analogy goes like this. There was a very huge ship, a Mitsubishi ship. It was a huge container ship, and it was passing through, and it got some issue. And the captain said, we need to dock it somewhere, and we need to check what it is. And then as they came and docked it into the dry dock, the engine stopped, and they called different engineer, the different people. They tried to figure it out, but the engine couldn't start at all. And then they said, okay, let's call the main engineer from Mitsubishi, the company in Japan. So they called the engineer from there. He came. He had a suitcase, a briefcase in his hand. He went around the ship. He went around the engine room, and then he took out a hammer out of the suitcase, and then he went around, and then he tapped one place, two place, three place, a few places, and then he told the captain, please start the engine. And the engine started. And then he said, wow, very nice. Thank you very much. What that you came here. And then the captain asked, how much should we pay you? Then he said, I'm going to charge you $10,000. He said, Arey, well, you didn't do anything. You just came with your suitcase with had a hammer in that, and just you did few tapping. That's all. So he said that the costing right now is $2 is for the hammer, but 9,998 dollars are for to knowing where to tap. In the same way, this human body is so designed that you have an ability to heal yourself. You just need to know where you need to tap. So just by knowing these vital energy points in your physical body, you will be able to tap into and heal yourself with your physical pains. We can deal with your emotional wounds. You can deal with your own subconscious and your conscious mind also, and also with your spirit. So this is how deep this Marma therapy is. Now, what is Marma? So we have been talking about these energy points. What is it? So it's in a simple way to understand. This is nothing but a vital energy points. This was identified by Shushruta, who was a founder of Ayurveda, and he was a founder of surgery, father of surgery. So he is the one who identified these 117 vital points into the physical body, which has access to your organs, to your lymphatic system, to your hormonal system. It has access to your mind, emotions, and intellect also. These vital energy points also have access to your prana, to your karma, to your spirit also. Say you have issues which is karmic by nature, which is carried forward from your previous life. When you know, okay, this is because of your karma. There are vital marma points where you can access your past karmas and cleanse them. You understand, okay, this is because of the disturbances in the flow of prana. You can cleanse them, you can energize them by knowing which point to press, which point to work on. You have issues with your emotions. Fine, no issues. You do not have to go and take antidepressant or any other medicine. So you just have to know which point in your body to activate so that your emotional issues are taken care of. You have issues with your organs. You have issues with your, say, blood pressure. You have issues with your thyroid. You do not have to do anything, just without any non-invasive method, just by accessing these 117 vital points in your body, you will be able to heal yourself and also heal others. So magical. This is how, this is the base of all the other therapies which we have right now. All of us are very much aware of acupressure, acupuncture, acutouch, panchakarma, access bars. So now all of this, where is it originating from? What is the base of all of this? It's there right in the basis of Ayurveda. This is there in these Burma points. So if you cross-check acupressure or acupuncture points in relation to Marma, these acupuncture points are right in around the Marma points. So origin of this is nothing but Ayurveda. The origin of all the different therapies is Marma. So once you know these vital energy points, you will be able to heal yourself and also heal others. And not just in one dimension, but multi-dimensional healings is what you can do. Now, in your day-to-day life, how will it going to help you? So for you as an individual, for me as an individual, I've been practicing Dharma now. So if I have any pains, I do not just go and take a medicine or do anything else. I identify which point I have to activate it. I activate, say, for example, if you have a headache, what you're going to do. So not go to a pharmacy and take a medicine or go to a doctor, take a medicine. No, you just activate, take your palm, see the curve here in between your two fingers, press there. Just by pressing it here, pressing on both your hands, just for a few moments, you can see that your pain is relieved drastically. How magical it is. That's how the body is designed. All the switches are there, but we don't know which switch to activate at what time. And you can treat all the major diseases, 97% of them, in a drugless way, just by working on the marma, activating them, working on different realms, on different parameters. We can definitely do that. We can detoxify the body and the mind also. Detoxification of the body is cleansing your body, cleansing your different organs, just working on your mama points, detoxify your mind. You can have a dopamine fast and many other things which we do, but it's a simple way you can detoxify all the negative thoughts just by activating certain mama points. You're having very less of serotonin in your system, just activate certain mama points, it will activate. You do not have to take a medicine for you to activate certain hormones within your system. You have a switches already the Lord has provided for all of us. We just have to work on them. Enhance awareness. You become much more aware of yourself, aware of the universe around you, and you will start aligning with the universe when you start working with your own Marma points and restore your good health of your body and your mind and also of your spirit. You bring about harmony with nature, because the simplest way here when you're working on your own energy centers is you're aligning yourself with the universal energies. And Marma therapy is one of the best preventive care which you can have. As Shushruta, the founder of Marma and the father of surgery, very simply he mentioned, just by activating the 117 Marma points within your system just once in a year, you get an ability to live a very healthy life for those 365 days. Just one time activating it in a proper way. So in this workshop, I'll be teaching you how to do that method of working on all of your 117 Marma points. Now, once you do this workshop, what is the advantages you're going to get? You're going to learn to heal yourself on different levels, different dimensions, on your physical level, for any aches and pains, for any physical elements, for any mental elements. You have Marma points for that, where you identify and energize them, you can deal with them. Any karmic issues also can be dealt. Emotional issues, relationship issues can also be resolved when you work on your own Marma points, when your own energetic points. Energy issues, you have any other energies which is affecting you, like an evil eye, you can just cleanse it just by working on your Marma points. And now, what is going to happen here? You're going to heal yourself and your loved ones, not superficially. You have a wound here, you're not just going to do poof, 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 you're feeling okay. No, you're going to work on it on its root. You're going to identify what is causing that. Is it a mental issue? Is it a karmic issue? Is it an emotional issue? Or you go there and you work on it and you cleanse it. So that's how deeply we are going to work on yourself to heal and work on others to heal. And you're going to experience peace and abundance. So once you work on yourself, you align with the universe. And when you are giving out this unconditional love to others and helping others, automatically you'll be peaceful, you'll be happy with the work which you're doing, and abundance automatically comes. You do not have to work for money. You do not have to run behind money. Oh, I'm doing this, I need this much money. No, automatically things will come. When you do your dharma, artha will follow. That means when you do your activity, when you do your role, when you do your ikakai, automatically what is due to you will come to you. You do not have to run behind economic development. Economic development naturally happens. Okay. Also, once you learn this, you will be able to set up your own clinic so that you can very beautifully, very simple way, help people work on themselves, help them to clear their physical issues, mental issues, karmic issues, emotional issues, and energetic issues. You'll be helping them in complete holistic way. What are the things you'll be covering in the workshop? So we will be starting with the basic ABC of life. We will be understanding how the five elements, that is earth, water, fire, air, ether, is working within our body systems. How the combination of these five elements causing these three doshas, it is vata, pitta, and kapha. We'll be understanding what is your prakriti, your nature of your physical body. We'll be identifying all the Marma points, starting with your head till toe. All the Marma points totaling to 117. We'll be identifying them, finding it out where they are located, because the whole physical body of us is calculated based on your fingers. So just you can count the fingers and you know, okay, this Marma point is here, this Marma point is here, and identifying what is it physiologically, anatomically associated with. As I told you, if you have your headache, just press here. So how this correction is happening, we'll be working on that. So we will also be having lots of practical sessions where you and your fellow students will be having lots of practical sessions, doing the therapies, learning the art of and the skill of healing the other person. Okay. And when you come here, will you also definitely come with your own issues? You say, okay, I have back pain, I have this issue, I have diabetes, I have this, I have that. So in this span of 6 days, which the workshop is going to happen, you can see that if your issues in the scale of 1 to 10, if it is at 8, 9, we can drastically bring it down to 2, 3. You can see how effectively this therapy works. Now, this is a special discount. This is not a discount, it's a special gift for all of you here. So once you're learning and understanding your Marma points, you also learn how Marma can also be used for self-defense, because traditionally Marma is also taught for the students who learn archery. It is also taught for those who learn wrestling, those who learn boxing. This is taught traditionally. Why? Because they know which Marmas are vulnerable, where if you attack that person will fall down very soon. So we are going to teach you very simple methods of self-defense so that wherever you're going with somebody, man, a person coming who is 2 times, 3 times bigger than you, and then he wants to mug you. So you have an ability, I'll teach you those Marma points, just press on them, that person will be dismantled in a matter of seconds. It can be 2 times, 3 times bigger than you. You can disarm an attacker with weapon or without weapon. So you just have to know, be conscious about where are the points which you need to work on. That's all. You will be also be learning how to protect your aura, protect and strengthen your body. So we'll be teaching you in detail about working on your aura, working on your prana, strengthening yourself, okay, and few tips on self-defense. Now, you may be wondering, oh, it's such a deep science. Will I be eligible for this? What is my prerequisitions? There are no many prerequisitions for this. You should be interested in holistic healing. You should be interested to help yourself and to help others. You should be inquisitive to know the mysteries of this universe. You should be wanting to know how this physical body is functioning, which are all the switches, and how this physical body is in relation to the micro. This is the micro and the macro universe, how it's connected. So if just your inquisitiveness and your open-mindedness and your eagerness to learn this new knowledge and skills is what is required. And you can be a wonderful healer. And just by knowing this knowledge and skills, so you find somebody when you're walking and going, he's fainted. You will be able to bring him back in a few moments just by activating certain Marma points, because it works on such a instant way, on a much deeper way. You're walking and going, somebody is having an issue. You can be able to figure it out. What is that issue and help him out? You are with somebody, he needs help. He emotionally he is weak. So you more talking is one aspect of it. Being empathetic is one aspect of it. But when you activate certain number points, he will get back to his senses. He will regain his strength and he'll be able to work on himself. Okay, this is the eligibility part of it. Yes, this is a bonus, which is my gift to all of my students who are going to learn Marma therapy from me. I'm going to gift you with this knowledge and skills of Swara Yoga. Swara Yoga is one of the most esoteric aspects of yoga, and it is very, very hidden and a very deep science, which I'll be teaching you in the basics of that, the introduction to that as a free gift from my side. I'll be teaching you the art of breathing. Most of us, we don't even know how to breathe. Most of us, we do shallow breathing. You might have already learned, you know, about pranayam and Kapalbhati and many. This is pranayam, but I'm going to teach you what is breathing. How your breath is what is controlling everything. It is controlling your time. It is controlling your karma. Kala and karma, both are controlled by your breath. So in day-to-day life situations, how you're going to use your breath. I'm going to teach you the art of that. Most of us, we don't even know how to sleep and how to get up. We're just doing our own way. We don't even know the art of doing things. That means most of the time we don't even know when to eat, when not to eat. We eat at our own whims and fancies. We don't even know when to cut our nails, when not to cut our nails. We don't even know when to shave our beard or the head. We don't even know what time, in what situation should I do this activity so that this activity will be successful. We're just using our own permutations and combinations. Sometimes we are successful, sometimes we are not. Sometimes we blame, array, the universe is not helping me out and all of this. So now you will be learning how you as a micro are connected to the macro, and the art of aligning yourself is through your breath. You will be learning that art in a very basic and introductory way. So this is how the whole workshop is going to be. So now, how are we going to program this workshop? There are two ways you can learn this workshop. One is through online classes, which is going to last for 6 months. We are going to have 8 classes every month, which is going to last for 90 minutes, because it's a deep study where you will be learning all the basic aspects of Marma, about where are they situated, what are their functions, how you can use them on day-to-day life, how you can use it for the healing purpose, for mental healing, for physical healing, for emotional healing. You learn all of them. And we are now traveling all over the world to all the major cities, and we are conducting these workshops. It's going to be for 6 full days where lunch and snacks are provided. So we want you to participate in this. So we will keep you posted which country, where we will be, so that you can come and join us. So you can call us on the number mentioned here, or send me a WhatsApp message to Enroll and be a part of this wonderful knowledge and skills, which is very much essential for all of us to know, so that we can lead a healthy and a peaceful life in alignment with the universe in a most simplest way, just by knowing the important vital points within our physical realm. Thank you very much. Namaste.